I'm starting. Okay, the last time I played this was in 2017.
I hope you remember what happened last time.
I need to see where you are, and I'll give you an update.
Isn't the first person that dies, they die to like a bunch of like baseballs or something? Is that a
You
thing?
get a bunch of balls to the face?
I don't know. Where are you? Go into the load the game.
Go the
See where
game.
you are.
Who's the person in
Oh,
question?
you're in chapter 2. Yeah, you've already finished the first. You're already
You've
here.
already finished the game.
Oh!
You're like,
No,
lot
that girl's
farther.
dead. No.
Oh.
I don't want to play this game.
Oh my god! It started off with the dead person!
Yeah, you're farther
that's why
than
you
I thought
stopped
you were.
playing.
You're way farther than I thought.
Oh!
You're completely done the first case.
Wait, I didn't remember it being the girl! Oh my god. Oh my
I don't remember
gosh.
dying this early.
Oh
Well,
my
it can be
gosh.
like everybody.
Oh.
Okay, so you haven't investigated at all. So that's where you are.
She just has a
All right.
gun.
So are you cool with starting here, or did you want to go back?
God, no. I remember it took me a long time to get here. Oh, my name is Makoto.
Okay. Do you want an explanation?
I need to know why that girl's dead, because
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that girl.
Do you want?
But can I just say one thing? She got like she had a bunch of baseballs thrown at her. Oh no, it wasn't
No,
her.
she didn't.
It was someone else. It was
No,
another
she
you
guy.
want-
got hit by that weight. I
you
can
want
see it on
me
the
to
ground.
explain
Yes,
what's
yes.
Okay. So this game is Danganronpa. So the game
What?
starts out. We are the character Makoto Naegi,
Okay.
and the game starts out. We're starting our first day at Hope's Peak Academy, which is an academy for ultimate students who are essentially the best at what they do. We
Okay.
were picked through a student lottery. So we're not really special. We're just known
So
as the ultimate lucky student because we were
You
chosen.
just kind of fucking suck.
Yeah. And when we took our first step into the school, we basically like passed out or something. And when we woke up, we were in a classroom. And all the windows were like barred and stuff like that, or had like steel plates on them, and things were all weird. So we walked around and looked around, and eventually we found ourselves in the gym, and we found out that there were all these other students who are also there and have no idea what's going on.
Man, it'd be cool if we played this. That sounds like a cool game.
And then, so enter Monokuma, who is the bear mascot of this game, who shows up
Okay.
and tells us. Sylvia's just playing the game.
Sorry.
okay?
She's just playing already. She lost all interest.
No, I
in
wanted to. I thought I
everything.
could zoom in on that picture that was on the wall.
No.
No.
So
Let me cover it.
Monokuma shows up and tells us essentially that we are trapped in this school and that the only way that we can graduate is if we kill one of our fellow students and get away with it. So thus starts the killing game.
Oh, so it's like
Why don't
close.
we just kill the bear?
We can't. So there are actually rules. Sylvia, if you open up the menu again, there are
Why
Does
is
it
this
actually say
illegal?
regulations.
Rule 1,
Why
you
is
can't
this
kill the
illegal?
bear.
Why can't we just leave?
We are trapped here.
We're
There's
locked
no
in,
way
I
out.
think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Win-
but
I
fuck
think
the
windows are
rules.
barred in or something, weren't they? Or is that, am I thinking of 999?
They have like steel plates up on them, so we're unable to leave. And so Monokuma has all these regulations that prevent people from like hurting him or anything like that, and where you can sleep and nighttime and stuff like that. So after that starts, we like search around the school, try to find a way out, blah blah blah. Nothing's really happening, so Monokuma shows up again and gives us an extra motive to try and encourage us to, you know, want to get out. He gives us each a personalized video that we watch. Our video has our parents and our younger sister sitting on a couch saying how they're so happy that we got into Hope's Peak Academy and they're so proud and they're wishing us luck. And then the video transitions into them being gone and the place that they were sitting all like torn up and insinuating that something happened to them. We don't know what other people's videos are, but we assume it's also something like showing people having something happen to them. Our friend who was Sayaka Maizono, that girl, the ultimate pop idol, I think is what she is. We went to middle school with her, so we had been talking to her and, you know, been friends with her. She seems especially...
Oh, that guy's dead too.
This is the baseball boy. This is the one that got pelted with
He's
baseballs.
the murderer. He was the murderer. So Sayaka seemed especially disturbed by the video that she was shown, saying that she really needs to get out, blah blah blah. Eventually we calm her down and stuff like that.
Oh, she did.
Oh yeah, she's dead too.
I don't remember these people dying.
Didn't she try to kill
I thought she
Monokuma
was
and
like
that's
the
how she
main
got
character.
So okay, right. So that night, Sayaka actually comes to our room and says that she heard somebody trying to break into her room. They were like rattling the door and stuff, and she says that she's too scared to sleep in her room. So she asks to switch rooms with us, which we do. And then the next morning, she doesn't show up to our little morning meeting at our dinner at the dining hall. And so we go back to our room and find her dead in the bathroom. We do a whole investigation, blah, blah, blah. It turns out that the murderer was Leon. Sayaka was actually trying to plan his murder. So she was trying to murder him and frame us for it.
But why us? I thought we were friends.
Because she felt that would be easier. one of the like lines that she says whenever we calm her down and stuff is like, "Oh, you would do anything to like protect me, like no matter what, blah blah blah." And we're like, "Yeah, of course." And so that's like one of the reasons she chooses us. Yeah. So he is murdered, but he's punished because that's the punishment for if you're found out during a class trial and you were the murderer, then you get punished. If you aren't found out, then everybody else dies.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes. So the other person that we saw, which was Junko down there, before the trial started, she was talking about how like, oh, I don't want to go through this trial. This is a waste of time, blah, blah, blah. And she attacks Monokuma, who then displays that, you know, the rules that he has in place actually matter and send a bunch of like metal rods up from the gym floor and kill her because she attacked him and that's against the rules.
Oh my god, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have played this game.
I mean, it would have been better, but you know.
It would take a really long time to get to this point though, right?
Well, that's why we're streaming.
Well, this is the second case, so.
I mean, do we want to start from the beginning then?
I mean, it doesn't make sense now because now we know the story.
You already know.
I already forgot everything you
like,
just
it
said.
literally does not matter starting over now.
Well, I mean, okay, so now that she's
to get like
now that she's
acquainted
dead
with characters, I guess.
So now, why is this one dead?
Because the murder.
Why isn't she marked dead yet?
Okay, so right. After that first murder happened, you know, school life continues, blah, blah, blah. There was another motive that was introduced, which was everybody was given a secret that Monokuma had about them. And Monokuma was threatening to reveal it within like 2 days or something if no murders occurred. Ours, I think, was something like we wet the bed until we were in 5th grade or something. So we assumed that like nobody would have like a super secret that they would kill to like keep, but obviously somebody is dead. So someone had a secret that they needed to keep. And that's why a murder occurred.
He's hiding behind the punching bag.
He's hiding behind the punching bag.
Okay, so now she's dead, and now we're investigating, like, what happened? Is that what it is?
Yes, so we're in the investigation phase right now.
So now I'm gonna start playing the game, I guess. The word bloodlust is written on the walls in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange.
Are you playing with Japanese or English?
Japanese, I think.
Japanese.
Oh god, that's confusing.
But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar?
I just have the game audio turned down. I'm not listening to any of the voice act.
A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method, and at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. What is he referring to? Oh god, I don't remember this. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Bozo the
Blood Boy.
Genocide Jack. Who the hell is
Blood Boy?
Yeah. This was just a conversation that they had randomly before in the dining hall about a serial killer.
Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. It's him! It's him, isn't it? It's totally him. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
We were all Genocide Jack all along.
Oh shit, bitch.
Oh no.
I'm Genocide Jack. I'm Genocide Jack.
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Sakura's totally innocent of anything. She wouldn't hurt anything.
What's with all those scars? He did it.
This guy totally did something.
It.
What is it now? Toko? I barely know her.
What?
I meant to say I barely know ho, but it didn't. I messed up. Hino was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. Question mark? No, why? That's scary.
Oh
Jesus.
no. Oh no, she's foaming.
Was she in love with her or something? Oh, she did.
Oh no.
Gadunk.
Gadunk.
She does, however, faint at the sight of blood. So.
Oh, okay. She fainted. That did not sound good. It didn't look good either. Toko! Did you go? I'm assuming you guys wouldn't want to do voices because that's just gonna take too long.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
So many
Nina rushed
tacos.
over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she's homophobic.
Is she homophobic?
She doesn't watch the
Wait.
horror films.
God,
Whatever. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she Toko suddenly shot awake, as if she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leaped straight into the air, through the ceiling. She interesting that she did. Ew! What's wrong with her?
It was a hard fall. I think she has a concussion.
Is she actually like turned on by the sight of blood or something? In no time flash, she was just standing up. I guess you didn't want to mention that her tongue is just sticking out. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Oh, sorry about that. I was just so shocked. You know, it happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
Oh my god.
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back and a top ending and a bottom and a sea of truth and the web of lies and the world goes... Something what? Yes, it's quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the sutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
Jesus
You're telling me
Christ.
that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if you take her back to her room for the time. I only have so much voices. What am I supposed to do? I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? Not me. If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Oh, she totally ignored me.
Could someone else help?
Someone who isn't you, maybe?
Very well, you take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Oh, hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us.
Yeah, so one of the things is that we assume that there's like a mastermind or whatever hiding somewhere.
Oh, that's
and that's
not
why
one
you
of them.
mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Oh boy.
Right. But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because... that's how graduation works! Oh god, I don't want to see her face! Then it's happened again, is that what you're saying? Oh my god! This is bringing back Doki Doki Literature Club memories. Is that another one of
Oh
us?
god.
That's where they got it from.
Another one of us killed.
This game. Oh, you mean Doki Doki? Got it.
Game
Doki
theory is
yes.
Doki Doki a prequel from Dangan? Whatever.
Hello, Nagu. Thanks for joining the stream. A fellow classmate?
Whoa, what does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that?
No
Is
balls.
it just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a perv.
Actually, I don't have any either, sorry.
Just the left half.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum.
Where was he keeping that?
Allow me to present the next
don't wanna know.
Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So please do your very tippity-toppity best at this investigation.
Did you say the fire?
Well, that's what he said.
That's how he said it.
Do we really gotta do another investigation?
Stop showing this! Are you fucking kidding me? She's also bleeding through her pants.
Corpse.
She's not wearing pants, but examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all of our other friends. You're not friends with these people.
I hate this. I can't
We've been
take
through
it
so much
anymore.
together.
I hate it too.
Oh, I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just liquid. A dead body. Oh my god. Blood is just liquid? Okay, then let me drink up your blood then. See how you like it. A dead body
Oh my
is a simple
god, we did it
object.
together.
You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon... What, do you want to die? Maybe I do. Are you gonna do it?
Hey.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space.
You won't die. No balls.
A dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an
Technically.
object! Show a little
Oh,
respect
yeah.
or I'll beat some into you. Did he like her? Was that a thing?
Well,
No, I
he's
just-
very protective.
I saw his
Like,
cornhead
super
guy is
protective.
voiced by Zoro from One Piece.
Oh.
It's very important.
Fun fact. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko! If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Was it determined that all these people were kids? Like students? Like,
They're high school students.
okay.
That's why they're.
Yeah.
Because this one's not dressed up as one. That's why I'm like wondering.
Well, forget more victims. We must in some world dead meat.
Well, I don't think they have like uniforms.
Yeah, they
Some of
don't
them
have
were
a
in
specific
Some
uniform.
of them were wearing like school uniforms though, not like specific ones, but like she looks like she's a detective. That's
Well,
why
yeah.
I'm like, that's what
It's
I'm saying.
because that's what they like.
They showed up. This is like what they were wearing when they showed up to like their first day, which I assume would be like an orientation kind of
They
thing.
can't
Yeah.
change their clothes ever.
I mean,
Hold on.
That's all they got.
If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If anyone
What?
in any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
his eyes are kissy
I
faces.
just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. In that case, why not limit it to one person? How's about just don't do it at all?
No, nah. Well, in good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer. Engel. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You don't need to shut the fuck up! Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room.
Oh my god.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigations tout suites. What? So do not solve the
Toot
mystery whatever. Of who killed Chihiro.
Tootswito.
And we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but I want to survive. Oh no, if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice.
I
Investigation.
don't want to fucking die.
I better check the Monokuma file to see what exactly is going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Wow, they went through all the trouble of tying her up, but all she took was 1 hit. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point of complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta take a big old poop right on the floor. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullets section.
That's what I
of your
do when
handbook.
I'm scared.
Same. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? What? Did you need something from me? Of course.
Oh
life-
god.
What?
No, I'm not even gonna ask the question.
I thought that
Life
was a gun on the ceiling, not a
It was
camera.
about poop. It was about poop and dying.
It probably does shoot stuff. It has like a little ammo thing at the bottom.
No, that's just a camera.
You don't know that. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
Huh?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. What talent do we have?
Luck.
We're lucky.
We're the main protagonist.
I don't know how you can borrow it, but to solve.
He's
no,
gonna
I
pay
just...
you.
Oh shit. What are you gonna pay me in? Blowjobs? I'll take a blowjob.
His ultimate talent is that he's rich, so.
I thought you were gonna say blowjobs.
That is his ultimate talent, so.
What a coincidence! I have what you want! You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though. Now then, shall we get started? But
Look
We
at
need
that
to get
sexy
moving.
sax.
Do you want these fact stacks or what?
He doesn't have any money here. He has no power.
there's
Hey,
no
you
time
don't
to be
know
standing around.
What
I
are we
don't
gonna
really
use
know
the
what
money
just
for?
happened.
He
Gotta-
just pulls out like tiny gold bars.
Tiny
Where
gold
were
bars.
those?
It's right here, this bulge right here. It's right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
That's not a penis.
Oh.
That's
I
gold.
replaced my penis with gold.
There's no time limit to this, right?
I pee out
No,
gold.
the trial will start after you've investigated everything.
Okay. There's a dumbbell on the floor and this is a blood stain.
Covered
there's
in
a,
paint.
There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
Hot pink paint.
The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. I wonder where the blunt
Touch it.
object is. Does that mean this
Drink the
dumbbell
blood.
is actually the murder weapon?
Yep, that's dead.
That's dead? I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Yep.
Oh, Dumbbell Senpai, my favorite character.
Hey, I didn't say we were smart. We were just lucky.
There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been
No,
splattered with
carpet!
blood during the murder.
God, all these dead things. I thought only 2 murders could occur.
I
Even
know.
the poster
There's
doesn't
so
say.
many
murders.
I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body. But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure if he did it. Is that what you want to say? Cool. I wonder about that.
Did Monokuma confirm that Genocide Jack is even here, or they just where'd they
They're
come
No,
up
this
with
is just a theory.
Yeah.
Oh god, she jumped.
Okay, theory.
I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. I will still continue using it because it is a locker room. Not.
It is what I do. I gotta pump every day, or else I lose these sick tries.
But why was
true.
she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. Wink. I still think she came here on her own by choice. She came here to lift weights. she dropped the
wanted
weight
to
on her
pump
head.
iron.
And somehow she got tied up to the
Well, someone saw her on the
It's a
floor
new
and they're
workout.
like, they're just like, oh, why is she on the floor? Let me tie her up so she can wake up.
Oh, she looks so tired, and she's on the floor, all the blood will fall to her
Let
head.
me stand
Can't
her
have
up.
that.
She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. It's the best time to exercise. Would she have really been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. Which one's Hina? So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
Hina's the one
cute
with the
girl.
red
Oh.
Oh, Asahina,
jacket.
the swimmer.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instead, she came
Her
to exercise in the
girlfriend.
middle of the night.
Basically.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed supports from others. What? So you're saying
Someone's
she
gotta
could've-
spot me.
So So you say she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else, her boyfriend. It's a possibility, I think. Nice. Sakura's account has been added. Oh, I always thought she was a. I was always under the impression that she was actually a boy and not actually a girl. So she's a girl.
Who knows?
Oh.
Okay, you have to talk to everybody.
Hello.
I don't.
like pop
Michelle not saying anything makes me think that. Dude,
Well, I don't want to say anything to your theories, because no matter what I say it would be a spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude
Is
has
his
a
head
real...
really made out of corn?
Spoilers. Dude has
It's
a real
actually a
complex
Rice
about being-
Krispie treat.
You heard. Oh, I have the chocolate ones. We should just shape it into that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can
That's what
literally
I'm
do that.
Next stream, we're
I do
doing arts
it?
and crafts.
Wait, let me actually go get it. I'll be right back.
Like, we're gonna make
No
a
one
stinking.
can see this.
Posterity.
I'll have to take a picture of it.
Oh, she has like
Wanda's
googly
hair.
eyes or something.
Well, she's gone. Oh,
I am gonna need
Hear
to
it.
turn on the lights.
I hear that crispy treat.
This stream is brought to you
how's
by.
that bag staying up? It's off the chain.
It's off the chain, bruh. Off the heezy.
Why did they shape it? I mean, not shape it. Why did they? Why is it transformed like that? Like, why did they?
Because they just used lazy sprites. I mean, this was a PSP game, for God's sake, so...
Okay, give me a second while I try to like shape
Jesus.
this.
Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle.
Sorry, let me
Right
get it
into
away.
the mic.
It wasn't right into the mic. I was pretty far from it.
Alright, I have a question. It's very important. It'll determine what I think of all of you from here onward.
What?
I think One Piece is just okay.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with One Piece. Hump, marry, kill, snap, crackle, and pop.
I don't know who those are.
They're
The Rice Krispie treat guys.
I don't
just
know who
don't
they
know
are
the difference
though.
are.
Google them.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
know.
Snap, crackle,
I don't know their
pop.
personal... I don't know their personalities. They're just the three boys.
Look at staring at this Rice Krispie treat. Hang on. I'm gonna put some final touches onto it and I'll take a picture and then show it to you guys.
Okay.
I just have to line it up. Oh my god. Okay. This episode is brought to you by a chocolate Rice Krispie treat.
Hey, Kellogg would not sponsor this. They do not like us.
Did you say cow hug?
Yeah. Or is it by Post? Who makes Rice Krispies?
Kellogg?
Kellogg's.
Is it
Yeah.
Kellogg?
Kellogg.
Yeah. But it sounded like you said Kel hug.
Kellogg.
We hug Kel Mitchell.
Hey, I can't say the actual name because then they'll know I'm talking about.
You gotta speak in code. Disguise our sponsorships. Our fake sponsorships.
Oh, why didn't the flash turn on? I need flash.
Kellogg. They'll sponsor us.
Who will?
They make Rice Krispie Trots.
Oh my god.
Reese Crosby treats.
Reese Krispie Trots.
Chris the Crosby treat.
Oh, that's
In
sexy
open
sax.
Wait, Hunter, did you just say crunch? Is that all you
Yeah.
said?
Oh.
No.
Crunch.
It's like Kappa Crunch. But I do like it that the knockoff would just be Crunch. Accent, it's got an umlaut in there.
Rice Krispie treats just turns into crunch.
We named it after the sound.
Yeah. It's an onomatopoeia, you know?
There's a little speaker
There's
on the
snap,
box that you have
crackle,
to
pop,
press.
and it's just crunch.
And there's Crunch on the other side.
Crunch is the lost brother, the lost fourth brother.
He gets his own cereal.
Oh my god, this is going on for so long.
Celia, did you do it?
It's
How
a
is
terrible
your-
picture, but I did it, so
Where is it?
This is on Twitter.
I just sent it into the Discord chat.
Oh.
Okay.
Just in the main chat. That's
Okay.
okay.
Throw it into the stream real fast. Show everybody.
Oh, I guess I should.
Ugh.
Oh,
do
I
it later.
could've seen- It looks just like him.
Do it later.
I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But does she really need to get stronger that badly?
Oh, sorry. Drop
You already mentioned it, but she was a girl
that
after all.
exciting to get strong.
Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help but wondering what it might be.
Mondo.
I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
Already?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. I don't think I talked to everyone, though. That's true, but...
He's just gonna drag you along, because he's...
The boss.
I don't have to follow him.
He's
so pokey.
I think it forces you.
Boy.
See, that is a gun.
See, there's a gun.
That is a gun.
Oh, I knew there was a gun somewhere.
Oh, it's right next to the stinking camera.
Well, it's shooting the camera. I'm the only thing from the ceiling here.
It's shooting the camera?
I believe it was because if any of the boys tried to go in the girls' locker room or the girls tried to go in the boys' locker room, they'd get shot.
Oh, I thought it was just
the whole
because
thing.
one of the rules was you can't disassemble the cameras.
No, they're not gonna have a gun next to every camera.
I mean, that is one of the rules, but the gun probably wasn't set there for that purpose.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of
Probably
different
just shocks
pool-related
you.
items on the shelves, which had nothing to do with the case. Okay.
Oh, for some reason my brain thought like table pool, not pool.
We just played.
I was like, what
use
do
the
they use
floaties
that
to play
for?
billiards.
Imagine just getting on a pool table holding the floaty, kicking.
It'll help you aim better.
I gotta do my laps.
Do my laps around the pool.
Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. Did you really think that she got fucking shot? Fucking...
Hey, you gotta figure out everything. So is this us? Are we that boy?
No.
No,
That's the rich boy.
we're POV.
What do we look like then?
We look
Or do we not have a face?
We do.
I think we can show what we
Yeah.
look like. If
We
you
are in the
open the menu.
profiles.
Actually, we could go over who everybody is to familiarize people, because we didn't really...
That's us.
Yeah, we're
That's us.
Makoto.
Oh, we're that kid.
We're Makoto
Oh.
Naegi. We're the ultimate lucky student. That's Kiyotaka Ishimaru. He's the ultimate moral compass. Byakuya Togami is the ultimate affluent progeny.
Prodigy?
Progeny.
She knows what she
Yeah,
said.
that is a word.
Prostate knee?
It's Mondo Awada. He's the ultimate, like, gang leader or biker gang leader.
Cornhead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Leon Kawada was the
He
ultimate
was the
baseball
ultimate
guy.
baseball.
The ultimate corpse.
Hifumi Yamada is the ultimate...
Hamster.
What the
Ultimate
heck is he
weeb.
called? Can you
Hacker?
click on him? Or, like, press on him?
He's
the
the
ultimate
ultimate
weeb.
fanfic
Fanfic
creator.
creator.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is the
He
ultimate
creates,
weeb.
like,
Okay.
doujinshi or whatever those
Oh,
comics are called.
doujinshis?
Yeah.
Doujinshis. That's not fanfic. That's...
Yeah, I know,
Doge.
it's confusing.
Well, it technically is fanfic.
Okay, Yasuhiro Hagakure is the ultimate clairvoyant. Sayaka Maizono is the ultimate pop sensation. Kyoko Kirigiri is the ultimate what?
She's the ultimate question marks.
The ultimate question mark.
Aoi Asahina is the ultimate swimming pro.
Best girl.
Toko Fukawa is the ultimate writing prodigy.
Oh, she should work with the fanfic boy.
Right. Sakurai Ogami is the ultimate martial artist.
Hello, Nightshade. Stuck
Hello.
on monitoring duty? I don't know.
Yeah, he said there's a Rainbow Six Siege tourney here
You
in the city.
can listen to us solving murders. This is Celestia Ludenberg, the ultimate gambler. Junko
Does that mean that she's
Inoshima.
good at gambling, or that she just
She's the
gambles
ultimate
a lot?
gambler.
She's good at it. She's really good
Okay.
at it. Junko Inoshima was the ultimate fashionista. Chihiro Fujisaki was the ultimate programmer. And yeah.
And we're
Unlucky? Question mark? I never noticed that.
Okay, so...
I think
Do we need to talk to him?
so. Or did we already talk?
You could at least try to figure out where we should check without my help. What?
I didn't
Oh, you
notice
might
that
need
it,
to
like,
check the pad next to the door, maybe.
Whee!
Ah, he's only two-dimensional!
Look at that drop
He is
shadow.
a two-dimensional character.
It's a
If I
Nintendo
remember
DS?
right, the card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right? Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly, sharply clapped his hands together.
You call for me?
Has he been domesticated? It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about this card reader.
Yes, the card reader have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
If there's some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
Swiss cheese.
And the school regulation prohibits anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Correctly correct.
So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. Tell me more. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means she's definitely a girl. Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me. Oh god, I'm invisible.
Am I a ghost?
I've already been killed.
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right? Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time.
It was me.
Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. It's specifically Hunter. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfect. What?
Oh my god.
Is borrowing
Oh
and
my
loaning
God,
not the same thing?
semantics.
Too technical.
No.
Yeah.
Technically, they're different.
Is borrowing because you're just like, what? What's the difference?
Can I
So
borrow without
technically you
permission?
So people can't loan a handbook, but borrowing it is fine, or
Yeah.
stealing it is fine.
And stealing is fine. Yeah, so like
The stealing I
loaning it
understand, but
is-
what's the difference between loaning and borrowing?
Well, loaning means for like an extended amount of time. Borrowing
loaning-
could be as much as like, here you go, oop, and then they go back.
No, loaning is the act of giving. So you cannot
Oh.
give to someone, but
somebody
somebody
can
could
ask
take
you
from
for-
you.
Oh, that's what they're saying with borrow.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can borrow without asking. But it's not stealing because you're like, here you go.
I like Nightshade's answer. Loaning involves money.
He just wants to get you a loan.
Yo-ho-ho-ho! I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
Yeah, you were treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore,
I'm more
they're
than a
things.
snack.
Oh my god.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have had to loan it. So,
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
There's so much weird censorship in this translation.
whew, damn.
I think that was just Monokuma being Monokuma. This doesn't
Okay.
censor things.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Fill him in with what? Let's head to the main hall. Main hall. That'll help you to understand what's going on. Nice.
Huh? I don't know what you just said, but okay.
I'll follow you.
Oh god, this is.
Those are gun cameras.
Yes, those are gun.
It's
Oh,
shooting
the gun
film
camera
and
was-
shooting film.
We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here?
What?
I'm not gonna
tell
you.
No.
I just brought you here. You figure it out. So we have to figure it out by myself. Is this a
As you can
date?
see, we're in Fallout.
A surveillance camera, and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. No, what else could it fucking possibly be? It's so
Fucking
chilling.
flamethrower. If it was cool.
Could be.
So I could just leave, right? I just hit this button.
Toggle metal blocking the entrance
We're
seems like
out.
some kind of
That's
machine.
Solved. Why didn't we think of those before?
Why did no one think of just asking to leave?
Yep. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. Oh wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found him.
Huh?
Did you know these were here, Byakuya? happened to find it by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbook of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka?
Flamethrowers aren't cool, they're hot. That's a good comment.
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, wow, the 3 dead people that we know are dead are in this book. Oh my god.
A dead girlfriend.
You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook.
People.
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I felt like I'm starting to... Oh, so like they took it from here and then got it.
Yeah, because they're not stealing. Or they're not.
A dead person can't loan, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So. You should pay closer attention.
You're not fucking using this.
Okay.
So the person took it, came in here, killed the girl, and then went back to put the book back.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why they're saying borrowing, because they're borrowing it from the mailbox and then put it back.
But the mailbox didn't give him permission, so it's stealing.
But it's not the mailbox's handbook.
Yeah.
But then the mailbox
also
is stealing. The mailbox is the killer.
Hold on a second. What's wrong? That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken?
Yeah, it's a book, you fucking idiot.
The book will turn on. How do you read this thing? There's no motion controls.
Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right? I got it. That confirms my thing I said. Are you guys okay? You guys laughing up with it?
What happened?
I missed it. Completely missed it.
This won't turn on. Yeah, it's a book.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so basically what's happening right now, it kind of confirmed what I had said. That Chihiro didn't die in the girls' locker room, they died in the boys' locker room because Leon's book won't turn on because they had probably broke it. He got pummeled with, what? Really? Pummeled with baseballs.
Baseballs.
Oh, thank god, a flashback.
Damn it! I thought I was onto something. Memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. This is the thing I kept thinking about. I completely forgot about everything else in the game. Execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
I thought I loved baseball.
Hey, hey! Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. Oh, okay, so my theory is still holding up. But it did.
But it did.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressures and is waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
A table.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. Well, you might ask, how could that be?
Chihiro must have done something with it. Cause she was a programmer, right? So she must have tinkered with it. Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. I like how I'm just saying stuff, but like nothing's being confirmed, so I'm just like, why am I even wasting my time saying it?
Well, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be theorizing and try and figure it out.
I guess
that's the game. It's the game part of the game.
Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on. Well, I don't
Maybe it's out of batteries.
Yeah, you just look at the batteries taken out. Oh.
Any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me.
Nice.
Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out.
Is he gonna try to kill us? Because why is he helping us?
Right. He's supposed to be like a jerk. And
yeah.
Tailing us along.
Helping us. Yeah. But he's being coy about answers.
Probably wants something from us. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. It's actually showing a blank screen.
I don't see
nothing.
It's showing...
Yeah,
maybe that is the school crest. Just a black square.
How do you go down and up?
That goes as far as you go.
There's what?
Yeah,
I don't think
you
I guess
can
you
see
can.
up and down in this room.
Why are there arrows here then? What are they for?
Because they're lazy.
Well,
with
it would
design.
be the same way that you're moving left and right. Would be
I'm using
the way that you...
I'm using LR. And
Oh, well, it would be the other stick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot there was another stick on this control.
Oh my god.
What am I supposed to do here?
Where are we going? Byakuya.
You were saying?
What the fuck was that?
Oh my God.
I thought that was in the game. Is that you?
No, it's that saxophone.
Oh, I thought that was in the game. That timing was a bit. Okay, certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro? I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit of this case.
Reaction.
What is this?
Reaction.
Oh yeah, you gotta select.
What
This is a weird thing in this game.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's no one else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre— What the hell touched my foot just now?
It was me.
Was it Genocide Jack?
I'm there.
You look under the table, I'm there. Oh my god, that would be scary.
Wait,
What if you looked
I've
under
just
the
had a
table and you
microphone.
saw yourself?
Oh god.
Oh my God. And then you
what
just
actually-
remember that you're a twin, and you're like, "What are you fucking doing down there?"
Oh.
Darn it,
shit.
Peppery.
It's my
Oh,
Rice Krispie
John,
treat.
hey.
Wait, a Rice Krispie treat touched your foot?
The wrapper fell on the floor.
Oh my
It
god.
blew away.
It blew away.
A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Okay, they say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a
Killer
demented
boy.
psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. What words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Whip out his dick.
Show us.
Bruise pants.
Wait, so what was the reaction thing for? What is that?
So whenever you're talking to people, sometimes there'll be things that you can react to, and it just extends the dialogue to like move forward. I don't understand why they really
Like gives you
because,
more
like,
that.
if I can't move forward in the game, why would I not do that?
Yeah, I don't. It's like a weird game mechanic.
I
that
don't.
they-
I don't want to listen to your your thoughts about this. What am I supposed to do? Am I done?
Try leaving.
How do I leave?
Just be. Oh my god, he still wants to talk to you.
There's still
my God.
more.
I hate him so much. Touch it.
No,
I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, I thought it was talking
there's
to him.
probably
Like,
another
that
thing
hug.
that you can react to.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, go past there.
Oh my god.
That one.
Oops.
No, you.
Pressed the wrong button.
Whoa.
Listen, I forgot what Y was.
Oh my God.
At least it
Listen,
doesn't make you click a
To be
control
fair,
stick.
I'm the same way.
the only time I use a
always forget
controller
where the
is when I
buttons
play Cuphead, and Cuphead, I don't need to remember the buttons. Is there
It's
really
just
proof?
jump and shoot.
Yeah. There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need. Evidence that Genocide Jack is one to kill Chihiro. Oh God, just stop talking. Why did you just— Oh, I hate you two.
Just go.
In trouble! Need your help!
Oh God, no one dead. We're busy. Leave us alone.
Bruh, help.
But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on,
We're all
please,
out
you
of
gotta help me!
And now you have to talk to her first. We can't just run away.
I figured.
Serious emergency! Please, please, you gotta help me!
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
But it's an emergency!
Why would I fucking— Okay.
I think it's like the equivalent of like getting an extra dialogue option in Phoenix Wright, but just laid out poorly.
But sometimes you got those
It's
options
you have
because
to.
you have to present a certain evidence in order to get it. I'm not doing anything here.
No, like during the investigation stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
sometimes you
Yeah.
present stuff in order to get that extra dialogue, though.
I
You
don't
get what
know.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Emergency, what happened?
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
She was acting strange before we left.
She's
you see her
always
tongue?
strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier. What should we do, Byakuya? Since it's
Oh.
Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose
Oh,
we
you
can take a
like
second
her.
to see what's going
No,
on.
that's
with her.
actually suspicious. He hates her.
Are you sure?
But in anime, that means he loves her.
Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say
Say
no and that would be
anime.
the end of it.
Oh, okay, come on, hurry!
Wait for us, Hina. The fact that she didn't even tell us what's wrong with her when we were like just standing around. It looks like she's headed to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely. You're right! How do you know that?
Boing boing.
Oh, I hated navigating this area.
Her door's the other way. On the right.
Door.
Can't you walk in this game?
Yeah, you walk.
Goodbye. See ya!
Just leave.
See ya! Wouldn't want to be.
Peace.
I'll go back. Coco? No.
Their fronts are the same as their backs.
Rebecca,
Talk
where
about
we're at
Two-Face.
plot-wise, we just witnessed
Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Chihiro's murder and we're investigating it. So we're in the second murder case.
Is Toko inside some kind of emergency? Oh.
Oh, I guess you have to talk to...
Mom, you guys are too slow.
I think you're just too fast. So what's the emergency?
Fuck was that?
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, to see how she's doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff? We should try talking to ourselves. What? Oh, talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea.
So what's going on?
Bianca,
I don't know.
You
A lot
go
of
talk to
people
yourself in
around
the
here.
corner. We'll investigate this case.
I may as well give it a shot.
Danger. Where's the
Moshi
bell?
Moshi.
The door swung
That
open
white
Pizza's
thing
here.
right
slowly
there.
and silently. Oh,
But
God,
I
am I
don't
getting
have a
scared?
door.
No, you're not gonna get scared.
I could have gotten scared.
You could have got...
Ah!
Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Wow, it's like me.
What?
いや朝比奈さんが心配してて福川さんが閉じこもってるって
I thought
Why are
that
you
was
talking?
Sylvia. I was like, what?
放っておいてさ
I can sound Japanese.
とりあえず一度ドアを開けてくれない好きに
It's so cold in here!
skinny.
ジェノサイダーショーなんかの好きにはさせない
I'm surprised they didn't fucking say genocide Jack right then.
What? It's genocide Jaku!
It's like, yeah, like every other thing that I've seen, it's whenever they say names and stuff, it's just like, hey, genocide Jack.
I think in Japanese it's actually different.
I think it's just called
No, I mean,
genocider.
if
Like
it's an
genocider-
English thing,
Whatever. Show or something.
they
I
have
think.
they have a Japanese word for it.
Yeah, it's show
I've just
in
been watching
Japanese.
a lot of JoJo, and there's a lot of English words in it.
Genocide Jojo.
Well, it's because Joseph's English.
Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph or Joestar. Oh my god! I'm sad. I'm sad the voice actor passed now.
So we need to find someone that can persuade her to leave the room?
Yeah,
I got
find her
French
boyfriend.
toast.
Yeah.
Hey, French toast. I'm allergic to eggs.
She has a very clear crush on Byakuya, so he'd be the one to ask.
Oh,
Alright,
really?
Byakuya's
Really like
strict
Yes.
date.
Byakugan.
Would have never guessed.
You gotta throw her some Byakugan in there, and she'll just come right out.
まあいいだろ
Why you gonna talk to her? I guess you can be nice when you want to.
Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments,
Do you got some Byakugan?
しつこヨガミくん
Makula!
神だ
Eh? He said Togami. Oh, so
Yeah.
what?
Nothing
Well,
makes
say their
sense
first names.
anymore.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what's the point? Why didn't they just, like... Oh, whatever.
ごめんなさい
Because English,
like-
you say first names, and Japanese, you say last names.
Promise.
でも安心してこれ以上はもう
He's skinny.
私がジェノサイダーショーの好きにはさせないから
What? And with that, the door slams. Is she insinuating that she got controlled by someone? To... Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
なんだ
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But,
黙れ
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on
行く
her.
ぞ
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. I kind of want to see him die. Byakuya! In a hurry to catch up. I tried
Man,
to
I
talk
don't
to him
like this
several
guy.
times
He
as we
could
walked.
die.
Yeah, it's
basically
exactly
the
my
game.
sentiments. But he didn't even look back,
Yeah.
let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. I don't like that his name is Byakuya, too. Finally,
Yeah, I
his
just
speed
think
brought him to...
Bakugan.
No, the fucking Byakuya from Bleach is so much better. And he's like,
Oh.
Well, finally his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The bathroom. Oh. The library. I hate navigating this area. I hate it. Let's go in.
But we got Michelle, so it's gonna be okay.
No, it's just it takes so long for me to walk because I don't know.
It just takes so much energy to move my legs.
Yeah, I just want to sit around.
Now, honestly, that is kind of why I stopped playing. It's just because it's so slow compared to Sin to Phoenix Wright, in my opinion.
Well, you can run.
You can?
You can run in the halls, yeah.
Huh?
You can run.
You could
The evidence that proved it was genocide directly in the library. Don't make me say it again. You didn't even say
It's like how I
anything.
just found out you could run in Walking Dead at, like, only in the 4th season.
Knock it off. What does a
buddy.
test lamp matter right now? I don't want to knock the lamp off.
Dead.
Wait, Byakuya on every case. My work here is done, Naegi. But you didn't do anything, Byakuya. Flips cake right.
Basically.
There's no point in checking there. We need to find real clue. Would you fucking leave me alone? You want me to fucking figure things out. You won't even let me touch anything without you like fucking being like, there's no you need to look at.
You're so angry.
If I remember on the other side of the door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here? It'll make sense once you go inside. Am I gonna die?
He just stabs
Yes.
you in the
Unless.
Is he gonna grope me? I feel like he's gonna grope me.
Unless.
Well, there's so many books and files, and so much dust. I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
Well, you do it then.
But I'm allergic.
I'm
Oh
allergic
yeah, there
to
is
books.
a button that'll like highlight things that you can click on or whatever
There's stuff
as well.
probably-
I think it's Y.
It's
Okay.
called cheating.
You have a sharp eye indeed
cheating.
to select
Oh
a
yeah, doesn't this
file.
game have like difficulty settings?
That's the
It
reporter
does,
of
yes.
business assassination. The original
What do they do?
It affects the trials.
Okay.
You said it, Sylvia.
Well, I didn't want to like interrupt you guys talking amongst yourselves.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She still mumbled out loud.
That's the
In
reporter.
the backgrounds, and then we go, and here we go.
Said why? Oh,
Yes.
it's like the Batman thing. Wait,
There's
am I
something
thinking- no, not
behind
Batman
him,
thing.
too.
I'm thinking of
Yeah.
freaking Heavy Rain. No, I'm thinking of Norman. Not Norman. What's his name?
Norman Fetus.
The detective guy. He does that thing
Pikachu?
with his hand,
Oh,
like
yeah.
wow.
Oh, Connor.
Yeah. No.
No, from Heavy Rain, not
You're
not.
yeah.
Oh,
Troy
Nam
became
and
human.
Jaden.
Sure.
Yes.
Who?
Nam and
Okay.
Jaden.
Norman Jaden.
Well, he says
Got
Namen.
There's so many files stuffed on the shelf. These documents are dangerous. Dangerous. They're gonna hurt you. They detail all the people
It's
who
full
control
of
the world from
spiders.
behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council's controlling everything from the shadows. Does he believe in the Illuminati? If you're ready to be disappeared
But you're
for
rich. You are the Illuminati.
Dun, dun, dun. He's in
It
there.
is.
Take a look, there's some interesting people in there. You're kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. He doesn't want us to look at anything. What the fuck?
Mama.
Oh, he
Wants
wants
to
me to look
look
at
at
his
you
lamp.
squirm.
It's a desk lamp.
Huh?
What
Same
the
one I saw. Oh, okay. So the lamp outside in the library was not something I should be looking at, but the lamp in here was something I should look at. Okay.
Yeah, he put it in here.
The same one I saw back here using at the library before. Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. What?
You got a coin.
Am I-
Good job. I'll pay you a little bit.
Congratulations.
You're,
What are the
you're so
coins
good at
for?
detective work.
You can buy presents to give to people.
presents?
I just like to
This
imagine
is also
he
a
just
dating
walks up
sim?
and hands
Did you
you
know?
a coin, though.
It is?
Here you go.
What?
Byakuya
Wait.
gives you the
Yeah.
coin. You checked out this lamp. Good job.
Okay,
Here's your
bye.
payment.
There's like a secret door that he just pops out of. Pops up, taps your leg.
It's not
Here you
even
go.
Monokuma. It's specifically Byakuya.
Oh my god. It's like a mini version of him.
There is a shelf behind him, by the way, if you move your camera.
Oh my god.
He's covering it.
Oh my god, you're purposely standing behind where I need to look. Fucking cock. There's a ton of thick files stuffed under the bookshelf, so I just push them out of the way and be like, get out. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. These things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of things any normal person would ever want to look at. Be careful.
We've seen 2 dead bodies. Get over it.
Is it actually gonna show it? Do I have to be worried?
Body with no head.
What
should
do you
be
mean?
fine.
All those files, there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kinds you expect to leak. Oh. So are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right? That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps, the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. Just get to the point! What do you mean usually? My family is a member of that council.
He is the Illuminati.
Why is he just like telling us this? Oh, is it because he thinks we're gonna die so we will never
I don't know.
I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
I thought I said the plot line.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I'd like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is
I know
why I can
everything
proclaim
about this world.
without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. But can he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I doubt it.
What?
I don't know.
Nice
And
ad,
among-
Sylvia, says Nightshade.
What? Oh. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf. This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the genocide. Because there's so many allowing. To begin, there are two notable characters. I'm tired. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended to form a T-pose. It's exactly the same
Showing
as
her
what happened
dominance.
to you. Sure, so you're dominant by doing a T-pose. You want to fight someone, you instead of like going at them, you just like a T-pose, like what? What?
Yeah, you gotta assert your dominance, dude.
You want to go? You want to fight? You're like, oh shit,
T-pose
T-pose,
and
T-pose,
hover
like I
over
get
to
out of
them.
here.
Yeah, bruh. T-pose and then go in creative mode. They can never attack you.
That's true. You can never die.
I get Zoomer memes.
By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out, huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime, except for you! You're the killer! Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Mounting
That
doesn't seem
sounds
like the
weird.
right word.
Yeah, that's not.
Now, if
quite
you were
the-
called Chihiro's corpse, stop showing it. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? It's because it's him. It's him! It has to be Four Eyes! That's the key question, but in fact the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't the copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. What if he just got lucky? The Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking among us?
Oh, thank God, because otherwise he just has a very unfortunate name.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a part of our little game. Is that insinuating that this guy who's killed like a bajillion people is just a high school student? That's pretty
Yeah.
fucked up.
Because anime.
That's true. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you that way.
Excuse me?
No, it's okay. I'll figure it out myself.
Just leave the room.
You're like, ah, goodbye. Feel free to look at it here, but you can't take it with you. See ya.
Just run out.
My arms are gone!
Can't stop me. You don't know where I live. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. Oh my god, I can't read it. I had reached the page where photos of the scenes of each crime had been collected. Oh man, they really did show stuff. God. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on several pages. Oh, is it all guys too? Ken Harada, Tetsuhiro Honda, Shoji Gaku, Kano Issei, Takeshi Yoshida, Komatsu Nataro, Takefumi Gono, Uchida Nahuhisa, Takeshi Masamune. Suspended. It's all guys too. In the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Bish, bish, Bish. And take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Next page.
Replay the same.
Profiling result. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. So not on the weekends, basically, or not during the days either, unless holidays includes weekends. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. That shouldn't. You can come to that conclusion, but that doesn't mean it's like for sure.
Yeah, that could also apply to like, people
just,
who work a regular job.
Yeah, or someone who just felt like going during the holiday in the afternoon. I don't know. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness had never come forward, it's unlikely that there was an external reason for this. This confusion behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative. Key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't, I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Me too. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going?
Dairy Queen.
Okay.
Oh, I actually saw a Dairy Queen in New York somewhere. And I wanted to go.
You told me about it.
I wanted to go, but then I had boba in my hands. I was like, damn, I can't have boba and also an ice cream.
I can't carry both these things. I can't have both these things.
What am I gonna do with boba and ice cream?
Have a good time.
That's true, you're right. Oh wait, Byakuya. Oh, I'm getting hungry. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before that class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that? Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Oh my god. It's so fucking annoying. Take responsibility for yourself.
It wouldn't be.
Move the investigation forward on your own. Come with me. Fucking get away from me.
This is where he twirls his cape and leaves, having done nothing.
Are DQs rare to find in New York? It's not a thing in New York. I've only.
You know of Dairy Queen?
We have one. I know of one.
One singular Dairy Queen.
It's not as commonplace as like a fucking McDonald's or like a Burger King or like you know. It's not common in New York. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off.
I mean, Dairy Queens aren't super common anymore.
I felt like I was just.
I think we got like one.
Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro, and that murderous fiend is one of us! But who is it? I have to find out no matter what it takes.
Boy.
And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might come up with something info that might be useful. I need to find everything I can. Okay.